Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 55 is our focus, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, it's not about the pitches you get. It's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been crushing the ball lately, hitting over 450 in the last 10 games. He's doing a great job of going with what he's given. He's making them pay when it's a mistake pitch.
Pedro Calzado, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Number 55 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Shot towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay throw,
get down.
But too late, and he's safe at third.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Seth
Let's
Smith
go, kid.
will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Montero will dig in now as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
He's going.
Runner goes for third.
Stand up.
Softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Generals lead it 1-0.
Hey, 2 here.
Luis Valenzuela will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off
yesterday. Put him away right here. Let's go.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top. Number 55 steps in now.
First baseman, number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on, big dog.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Good lead. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Left side. McKenna gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Manny Tejera will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 55 will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 55.
Belted high and deep into right center. Caballero going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Wait for your pitch up there,
Number 55 stands
Now
in.
batting, number 55.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits it high and deep
go.
out to center field. Caballero racing back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 14 on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. You put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall. Simple as that.
Number 55 will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Attaboy, nice
and
rip.
that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking...
Seth Smith, ready to
Touch
take
up,
another
boys. Right
shot.
guy, right
Went down
place.
on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out
Go
is one
hard,
of the
go
many
hard, go hard, go
frustrations
hard.
that go along with
He's
hitting.
out.
And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On to first, a double play.
The batter, number 10.
Brian Pinn
One down here,
will
fellas.
dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to
got
get on
rolled up.
base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Generals are victorious here, 7-4. Good night, everybody.